Here we are, back for another one since our last episode. All I've done is come back to Jemison and cleaned up my inventory. That's where we are now. And we need to head to the moon of Earth. Let's do it. Let's jump right in. While I'm on the way to the moon, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And as we go, if you think of something you want to comment on, it'd be much appreciated. Alright, let's start by getting up from here. What is the name of this quest here? It's called Unearthed. Got it. And make sure we get ourselves a little bit of XP boost before we go out there. And I like to go ahead and drink an alien tea for extra XP boost. So you get a little bit from sleeping and a little bit from the alien tea. And let's see here. That's the research station. Where is our actual quest at here? I hate that it unhighlights the quest that you're on. That's a problem that needs to be addressed at some point. Either by the developers, or somebody can make a mod to fix it, I guess. That's how they fix this game. That's how they fix most of their games, huh? Alright, looks like we need to go in. I want to break a leg falling. Any danger in here? I'm not even equipped for danger. Let me just go ahead and hit a save button just in case we go in here and all of a sudden we're blown to bits. Okay, doesn't look like it. I see the quest objective is that terminal. Just want to take a quick peek around. Grab this here real quick while we're at it. All right. I will clear my way through there. Let's get the yeah, I'll definitely come through looting everything here in just a second. Let me go ahead and see what the quest wants us to do. Voltaire. Okay. Alright, so this seems like some kind of project that was going on maybe a long time ago. Wants me to head up to the roof. I'm gonna clear out this building of any kind of good loots and meet you up on the roof here in just a moment. Okay, I haven't made it to the roof. There were 6 recordings I found inside. I'm gonna play them as I make my way to this ship I see in the distance and see what that's about. It's called Wendigo, it looks like. And then I'll make my way back up to the roof, but I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. I'm not sure the importance of this ship, but I'm going to start heading that way, and on the way, I will play through the notes that we found inside Moonbase 1 through 6.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship. Alpha Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Okay, before I play the rest of them, let's see what this person's gonna say or if they're gonna be aggro. Paisley Hopkins.
Excuse me.
Hi, Paisley.
Planets, you might get a month's worth of nights before the sun comes up. Best to stock up.
What are you doing out here?
Besides selling you stuff, I'm just taking him on a little walk so he can stretch out his little feet. He don't do so well on the ship. He may have 6 eyes, but he's blinder than a bat in a rock concert. Less is more, I guess. Anyway, as soon as he gets on board, he just starts running into things. Bumping crates, banging knees, pushing buttons. He uses his tongue to navigate more than anything. So, if he licks your boot, he don't mean nothing by it. That's just his way of getting from A to B.
Hey, what's his name?
Sure does. His full name is Groeneveld Hubble von Houten III, but I call him Grumble for short. He's a grumpy old lizard, so the name fits, but he's also family.
Where do you get a pet like that?
He was Ma's pet. She found him back when he was still yolking the egg. Saved him from poachers, pardon the pun. But Ma didn't stop there. She hatched him, fed him, and raised him from a wee little babe to the big, grumpy boy he is now. When she passed, she left me 2 things. Her ship and her pet. So long as I have him by my side, I feel like she's right there with me.
Okay. Is he fully trained?
Domesticated and docile, but that don't mean I can bring him just anywhere. There's laws against this sort of thing. Half of them don't make no sense, but they're still laws, and you'd be a fool not to follow them.
Okay, let's see what you got to sell me.
Over here, friend.
She must have something nice, right? Being way out. Well, I haven't seen that kind of weapon before. Okay. Okay. Nothing I really want to spend money on. And I don't think I have anything right now that I want to sell. I've got an extra pack that I found. I think it's not better than the one I have, so let's get rid of it to her. And I'm going to keep all my food, keep all my resources, and I don't need that. Okay. Let's see about this ship. Can I take it? Is it, like, can I just grab it? I know it's hers, but... Hold on, before we do this... I don't know what's going to happen if I take her ship, so... Oops. Not even sure I can just take her ship. While I'm looking around, let's go ahead and get on with these tapes. That was kind of the point of this, wasn't it? Was to get these.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity. Okay, confession time. being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
Okay, I'll play the last two here in a second. Just wondering if I can actually take off in this. This is kind of crazy. It let me sit in the captain's seat. I think I can just take this thing. New Atlantis. This is kind of crazy. I think I can own this thing just by... We're going to find out right now when I land in New Atlantis if it's mine or not. Yeah. Interesting. What kind of cargo do we have? Okay. Ugh. Nothing. Alright. I have it.
Hey,
It's not registered.
for you. Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
Just want for now. Oh, hold on. While we're on the subject of this, I saw somewhere. I want to see if this is true.
Okay, no problem.
To register here is 11734 on 13953. If you do it from here, it's 9589 on 76054. I don't... It's weird. It's way cheaper to do this from your inventory. So, register that way. Now, why is the ship so much more expensive that way?
Kiosk, right? Sure, have at it.
Because now it's back to 13953, but at least it's registered. Anyway. How do I get the one I want out? How do I switch?
Work done? Sure, have at it.
I've never done this. This is my first time getting a different ship, I think. So... oh, make home ship is H. And we're good. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's see. We were on 5.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
It'll finish playing when we load, I think. If not, I'll start it over.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Okay, last one.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. An extra shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you breathing?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Okay, so now we need to, it looks like we need to go back to Earth and make our way into the NASA building to try to figure out where they got their information. I think I know. I think I can see where this story's going, but let's just play it through. Let's head to Earth, head to NASA. And see where that takes us. Oh, extreme solar radiation planetary condition. I've got all the resources on this planet already. How did I start so far from my ship? That makes no sense to me. Like, my ship is way over there, but it put me over here. Maybe to just speed up the story? I don't know. All right. NASA launch tower. Find a way inside. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Okay. Just opens and closes the door. Looks like this is a dead end. Okay. My boosters don't take me very far. Because, gravity, you know? So, let's see if we can't get on this one. It's low enough. Ugh, that one is even too high, I think. Ugh. Alright. One more try. I am out of ammo. Let me see about getting up there. Hold on just a second. Okay, never mind, I found some stairs. But I am out of ammo. So let's switch to this guy, which we have 900 rounds for. Until we find some more of that other ammo. Probably should have bought some while I was at Jemison just now. Which way? Not sure which way to go. I'm assuming up, right? It looks like I need to get up. That's what I'm having trouble doing. I need better booster packs. Right here. Okay. And there we go. I haven't run into anything dangerous yet, so I'm not too worried about bad guys or aliens or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. Up and up and up. All right. Here. And okay. It's like a jumping puzzle. Enter NASA, find a way inside. I think I found one. Let's take a look at these other doors, though, because there might be ammo that I need. Alright, so that brought power over here. Oh, what's in here? Nuclear fuel rod. Adaptive frames are easy. I don't want to carry that weight around. I think it's one aluminum, one iron. There's not much to it. It's no reason to carry it around. Oh, I want that. I don't know how I make zero wire. It might be easy too, but I haven't done a lot even in on my other characters. As far as outposts and stuff, a little bit, just a tiny little bit. So I know the basics. Maybe at some point I'll get into that and we'll make it part of the series or make a series based on it, but for now, I'm focused on the main story. And then maybe down the road, we'll get into that kind of stuff. I know for sure I would like to do all of the factions. Typically in these games, in Fallout, in Skyrim, in all of them, the faction quests are, in my opinion, more fun, better stories than the main quest line. So, yeah, I'm excited to get to those, but I want to finish this first, of course. Come on, push the button. Must be the spacesuit. Hard to push buttons with it. Okay. Why was it telling me to hold F for flashlight? Like, that's, that should have been said 40 hours ago when we first started. I don't get why that's up there now. Alright. Here we go. Launch procedures. And
Dr. Judith Tatian, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
okay. Interesting. This is the history of how we figured out how to get to space, right? Not just to the moon, but beyond. Because, I mean, we had already gotten to the moon by the point of this, obviously, because I was just standing on the moon, hearing their history. But how they were able to go into different galaxies. And we're finding the history of that now. And it seems to have something to do with the artifacts I'm finding. At least that's what the last quest would lead me to believe. NASA's closed for remodeling. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. You'll just see a quick pause. I need to let my puppy out. Okay, let's continue on. I thought I just saw something moving up there. No. Just make sure real quick that there isn't anything super important I'm skipping at these computer terminals or anything. Nope, doesn't appear so. I think we're good. There is a lot down here we can look at. A lot of NASA Easter eggs. We got a Mercury suit. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of cool. You got like a little NASA museum going on here. Oh, how do I get to that? Oh, window's broken. Ooh. I don't think I can get to that one. You got a little Mars rover thing. Look for opportunity rover on the planet Mars. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I looked at it. That means I probably need to look at the rest of these just in case, but leaving Earth forever. I'll leave it here in case anyone wants to read it. You can just pause. I've left it up there long enough for that. This is pretty cool. This is the lunar rover. Awesome. Apollo. Mercury. That's pretty cool. I don't want it. I'm gonna leave it there. If there was, at some point there probably will be a mod that says, collect everything and put it on display. Something like that. Then it'll be worth grabbing all this stuff. In the meantime, all it's doing is bogging down my inventory and making me lose oxygen. Eagle module. I put a lot of effort into this. It's the same one. Just making sure that I pop these each open for two reasons. One, in case they give me a quest. And two, if you'd like to pause the game and read it. Let me just take a quick little step upstairs. And make sure there's nothing we're missing here. Okay. Let's move on through. The way it's turning red makes me think that we are getting to a dangerous spot. Right, Judith?
I don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the artifacts, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith,
But you had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
All right. That guy knows more than he's saying, and he's afraid to say more. So... nothing. Just a closet. I have a feeling something is about to switch from peaceful to fighting. Although there is no life on Mars, so we shouldn't... or on... oh wait, this was Earth, wasn't it? Yeah, but even then, there was no flora or fauna. So, we shouldn't have anything being able to come in here and attack us. Like that last planet had those roach things. Okay. Which way? Nothing's coming up. I think I'm missing something basic. Oh, here. Okay. So even though I know there's nothing that should be coming alive, I'm still kind of feeling like there will be. I don't know why. Lock expert. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in there. Oops. Oh, we gave power to that. Okay. Here I am just pushing buttons, not knowing what it's gonna do. Okay, so far it's just dealing with corridors and maze-like structure and no bad guys or anything to deal with. No monsters or creatures or anything like that. Take that power cell. I'm not sure we need it. But I don't want to pass on it and then need it later. Oh, we got a maintenance key. Okay. Hopefully that maintenance key will let us bypass something up here pretty easily. More power sources, supplies, whatever. The amount of those that are here is... It makes me think that we have to have them for something. Okay. Oh, there's one. Right there. We'll look at that in a second. See, things like this. I'd love to have a place where when I collect this, I could take it to and put it on display. To say, yep, I've collected that. Like a museum or something. That'd be sweet. Okay, so this requires power. And... see power cable broken over there. And I see this has just a slot, so I'm going to guess it's this here. Yep. Okay. That was an easy puzzle. I wouldn't even call it a puzzle almost. Okay, pretty smooth here. So far, so good. I keep expecting every time I turn a corner that I'm gonna run into something that wants to kill me. And it just hasn't happened. It certainly has that feel. Oh, there we go. Were any of those robots, or were they all... Oh, they were. Of course I've gotta reload.
All systems.
3 health. Consume 30 food or drink items, so we can upgrade that, but I don't think I have any points right now. Yeah, I have no skill points right now, so... I don't want to use any more food until we get that upgraded, though. Let me get behind this rock. I assume there's a camera that saw me, and that's what triggered these guys. Not seeing any cameras. Oh, I see a red scope. It's a turret. Something coming? Or is that the only robot and everything else is turrets? There is another turret right there. I see it. It can't see me from here, though. I don't see any cameras. Okay. Get over here and take out this turret. Okay, there's 2 more items this way somewhere. That are actively looking for me. Okay, and there's one over here somewhere. Alright, there should be good in here now. Everything seems to be cleared out. No direct path seen. Okay, well, let's see if we can't find an indirect path then. And, oh, we've got a gate here that... Let's follow the power. Okay, well, that was a dead end. Led me to that wall. But I'm not sure where that wall cuts power from. Not yet, anyway. I'll find out. Okay, one there, behind it. And we've got a computer here. Has this turned off all the turrets that I just killed? Yeah. Okay, so... unnecessary at this point. Oh, and I didn't even need to go through that gate. There was just a door right here. Oh, am I overburdened again? Yes, of course I am. Man, nothing I really want to get rid of. I mean, this would be 6 pounds right here, which would get us below, but I just don't know if we need them. Okay, I'm going to hold on to those for a minute, too. Maybe I have a CO2 food. O2 recovery. That'll help. That'll help. Okay. Yeah, I know I keep adding more stuff, but I want it. It would be, if I was bringing another character with me, I could load them up. The only problem is they don't stealth well. It's kind of frustrating. That's not the only problem. Sometimes they block you in doorways, and that's frustrating too. Okay, let's take a peek. What's over here? Another gate. Power box. A computer to check out. Start here. Check all badges. Yes, even the generals. Good, good.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa, gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project log, Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be, but no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
I kind of want to check out this door. Did it take us to the same place? Yes, it did. Oh. I hate the weight problems in this. Even with me grabbing only the stuff I want, I still get encumbered way too fast. I think they could have lowered the weight of some of this stuff. Cut those in just a second. A suppressor on a shotgun, pump shotgun. Okay. All right. That's kind of cool. This thing probably does massive damage. See how loud it is, even with a suppressor. Oh, wow. It's quiet. Interesting. Ah! Okay, I'm floating. Where's my objective? Right there. What's the plan here? Okay. I can't get it. I need to find a way to get to that. Okay, we've got a gate here. The nice thing about floating, it's not using up my O2. or down? I'm going to start with up. Okay, we're not floating in this room. I don't know why we're not floating in this room. That's the same room where I just went through. Okay, so I think we need to go down. Oh. Yeah, whenever you see a dead research scientist, you know you're on the right path, right? Maintenance key. Okay, we've got blocked access that way. What is that? A very valuable pistol. Ooh, crippling. I want to play with that a little. Okay. Let's get through here. Hey. The door pushed right into me. Whoops. Didn't want that. Old Earth assault rifle. With double the magazine capacity. What happens if I push this? Okay. We are back out in the same room we were in a minute ago. What about this way? Hey, I pushed the button. Okay. No access through there. And it's just a chest. Okay, so not the way we want to go. Oh, got another level here. Another door we haven't looked at. Whole nother corridor. Aha! We have a computer. And another dead... Oh, that's Victor. That's the guy that we've been talking to. Or that we've been listening to. Release artifact. Requires key. Let's do this first. Prototype. Secure all objects. Have researchers empty pockets.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time. I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could have hit Earth. A plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
Well, so what do you think? Destroying Earth for the potential of every other planet in the galaxy being visitable. Yeah.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
All right. Let's release this thing. It should be available for us to grab now, right? Just got to get through there. Let me see about dropping some stuff. Maybe I have something I can get rid of. Okay. We need to get back out there. On the other side, but... I think... right here. Yeah, I can't get up. Not anymore. I have to use these stairs this time. Because it turned off all the anti-gravity stuff. Oh, of course. I just paused while it reset itself. Try to find where these stairs are. I don't remember. They must be in there. Keeps warning me about running, but I'm not even running. Huh. Must have just missed him. There's no other door. What am I missing? Oh, it's right here. But it only goes down? Okay. The stairs are broken to go up. So I need to get out into the warehouse and then go up. All right, we got it.
Consolation, you've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you've found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Oh, great. So now I'm fully encumbered, have my artifact, and I have to fight my way out of this Earth base. Fun. Oh, I thought that was someone standing there. It was just some bags or something piled up in the corner. Okay, so we need to get up. I don't remember. Yep, this way. Hello.
An amateur attempt.
Ouch. Okay. Let's reload. I don't think we're low enough on health after that to worry about too much there. And I still don't have any ammo for that guy. I saw something. There's No doubt in my mind, I said. Oh. Okay. I don't see him. Okay. I don't know who was the fool now. Oh. I think I saved those. They put one here just in case. Oh yeah, they make sure you have enough power cells, don't they? I'm gonna, before I push the button, I'm gonna let this O2 come back. Alright, let's do it. Up or down? Up, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Don't see anyone I need to worry about yet. Kind of want to check out these, but I think I've already looted them. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Which way? That way. Let's go straight. Okay, let's let ourselves heal up. Alright, this emergency door up here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit that real fast. Because I bet it's a faster way out. Just a guess. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, we can get out this way too. Okay, up those stairs. Make a crawl for it. Definitely not a run. Alright, he's gone. There's one this way somewhere. I can see the red dot. Which way? Where's he shooting me from? Oh. I assumed that was a closed window. So I guess I can go through that glass. Good. Good. We're going the right way. Alright, let me heal up a second. And we'll continue on. Looks like we're close. I did not like that noise. It sounded like somebody beating on a pipe with a wrench. Okay. We're very, very close. All right. Looks like we made it. Oh, yeah. Boost. All right. Oh, I've broken my legs if I'd have fallen like that. I have a feeling we're going to have to decide here between the hunter and the emissary. Let's find out. I don't know who I want to pick.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Yeah, see, this was my dilemma earlier. What's better? And should one person have that? Should one person be the decider in that? Other than, I think there should have been some kind of consensus. I think that having multiple planets actually saves, in this story, saves humanity.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice.
I get that.
Many would have chosen Earth. And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
I get that too.
Hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the bottom one here. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than the Starborn made a decision. I don't want them both to be attacking me right now, but let's see if that's what happens.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
Yeah, that's a problem.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
I think I'm going to align with the hunter.
Yes, I also like picking winners.
Fine. You two have made your choice. The usual place?
The buried temple. Oh yes, we'll be there.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
ask you to.
Okay. What should I do?
If I were you, I'd find as many of the temples as I could. You'll need all the power you can get.
Okay. Are you coming with me?
Oh, I'm not missing this. I'll be meeting you there.
Okay. Couldn't we just attack him now?
No, this is how it works. Trust me. I've tried this a bunch of ways. The emissary will wait at the buried temple for us. Gives you a little time to prepare before the final throwdown. And for our part, we wait to kill them until we get there. I mean, maybe the emissary will kill us instead, but I like our odds.
Okay. What is the buried temple?
Oh, it's a little playground where Starborn like to fight over the last artifact before going to the Unity. You'll like it. It's got everything.
Everything? Interesting. What's the favor you want?
Keeper Aquilus, my illustrious counterpart. He's a loose end that needs tying.
What? What do we benefit from that? I don't...
On the contrary, it cements my trust in you. Sorry to be pushy in the beginning of our partnership, but I insist. Let me take in this moment. It's not every day you get to send an assassin after yourself. Good luck.
Okay. So I think we have two things to do now before we start the next portion of this quest line. Because he wants us to take out Keeper Aquilus, which, as you can see, it also gave us the option to warn him. Which I probably won't do because I've aligned with the Hunter. I'll probably stick with that alignment. And then the second thing is he mentioned we should gather all of the artifact powers. I don't know what that entails and how many there are. I think I saw there was... Here, we can just look. Whoops. 15 undiscovered. So that's going to take a little while. Increase Starborn power regeneration speed for 60 seconds. Use quantum essence. Got it. Okay. So, next episode, we'll probably start collecting all of those other abilities. And maybe even take out Aquilus. So, or in the upcoming ones anyway. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you there.